Assalamu alaikum. Hello, everybody. Today we have 4D school hours, and we have the first part here. Read. What do you know about school hours? Listen, read, and find out more. Let's start. Now listen, and then we have some questions down.
4D. School awards. 1. Read. A. What do you know about school awards? Listen, read, and find out more.
Excellent Performance Awards. Schools often give awards to their students for their hard work and impressive marks or performance. These awards also encourage other students to try harder. Here are some typical school awards. Academic Award. This is awarded to the best student of the year. The school usually considers the student's marks in all school subjects. But in some schools, students get separate awards for each subject. Athletic Award. This award goes to students who are very talented in sports and have helped their team win. Only students who respect the other players can get this award. Perfect Attendance Award. Perfect attendance means that a student never missed a lesson and was in class on time every day. Schools often give this award every 3 months or at the end of the year. Student of the Year Award. This great honor is for excellent students in all areas. These students have good marks, but also take part in sports, cultural activities, and anything else the school organizes. Finally, they are an example for other students to follow because of their excellent character. Good Citizen Award. Schools encourage their students to become good citizens. In fact, schools prepare students to become useful members of society. So, they award students who offer help to other students, are honest and responsible, and try to do what is best for the school.
Now we listen to the first part. It's about here school awards. According to school awards here, Mr. Ryan Gerni, can you tell me what school awards for? Here we have 5 topics. Can you read them?
Yes.
Go on.
First, academic award. This
Yes.
is awarded.
Just only the title. The title.
Okay.
The first one is.
The first one is academic award.
Thank you. The second one also, Ryan.
Athletic award.
Thank you, Mr. Fahd. The third one.
Perfect Attendance Award. Perfect attendance.
Yes, and then we have
Student of the Year Award.
The last one, Mr. Rakan Al-Amri, can you read the last one? The last word is for Rakan Al-Amri. The last one is Good Citizen Award.
Good Citizen Award.
Thank you, Mr. Rakan. Here we have here some questions down here that you have to read again, read the passage and answer them. This is for the first page. Here we have here the word honor, society, culture, encouraged, considered, example, award, character. Fahd, read them again.
Honor, society, cultural, encouraged, considered, example, award, character.
Thank you, Mr. Ryan.
Yes.
I want to read my teacher.
Read the words again.
Honor, society, cultural, encouraged, considered, example, award, character.
Thank you.
Teacher.
Yes, Mr. Noor.
I want to read.
Okay, Noor, you will read inshallah number 3. Prepare yourself. I want someone to read number 1, read an answer. Who can start reading number 1?
Me.
Go on, Mr. Jabri. Read the first one.
First one is up. What yes?
Read the first example here.
My uncle is a great for all of us. He has an excellent.
Okay, and here we have the answer here. You can look and start from here also. My uncle is a great example for all us. He has an excellent character and always tries to help people who need it. Thank you. Number two, who can read number two? Mr. Rayan Garni, number two.
Number two, people often say that schools are many models of society.
Thank you. Number three, Mr. Noor. And the number four will be Rakan Al-Amri.
Did
Me.
you and
Me.
there's
Our award. Thank you.
oh
How did you win this award? Thank you. Number four. Who wants to start number four? Rakan Amri, are you ready? Okay, Mr. Fahd, go on.
Have you ever considered moving to Riyadh?
Have you ever considered moving to Riyadh? Thank you. Number five. Another one. Hurry up. Rakan Amri. Do you want to participate with us, or do you want me to remove you outside the class?
I will participate.
Go on to number five. Thank you. My parents have always encouraged me to become a doctor. Number six. Number six. Who can start number six? Fahd, go on.
It's great honor to be invited into a building TED.
Thank you. And the last one, the students take part in cultural event which the school organizes. These are come to the words. We have the word honor, society, culture, encouraged, considered, example, award, and the word character. And here, down here, we have here this part, the same. You have to speak and write talking parts, talk about a new award that you can create. Then we have to think of a word that you can create and say what the students can do to him and how it would help students improve their performance. And this is here a sample of this to do, inshallah. Then we have 4E. 4E, what a day. What a day. And we have here exclamation mark. This means maybe a good way, a good day. And here we have listen and read the following sentences. What do the phrases involved mean? Now let's first to this part first. It's about some words here. Mr. Fahd al-Zahrani, can you read these words in bold? In bold only. Read them. Mr. Fahd. Mr. Fahd
Passed his
al-Zahrani.
exams. Passed his exams.
I'll make them mute, and you open yourself. Open your, make it unmute. Mr. Fahd, read the bold only.
Passed his exams.
Yes, gone.
Failed
Fail.
it.
Yes. Number C, gone.
Sit for exams.
Yes.
Missed lessons. Do well.
So now you will listen to know the meaning. Now listen.
4E. What a day. 1. Vocabulary. Listen and read the following sentences. What do the phrases in bold mean?
These words.
A. Malik was very proud when he passed his exams. B. You didn't study for the test, so it is possible that you will fail it. C. How often do you sit for exams at your school? D. Steve was so ill that he missed a week's lessons. E. I always do well in tests because I study hard every day.
This is the first part here. You have to guess the meaning. And do you know what this means? The word pass his exams or not? Pass his exam. Do you know them? Hurry up. These here are the meaning. Take a picture of this. We have the first one. Pass his exams means what? Succeed. Means succeed. And the word fail, Mr. Ryan, what does mean the word fail? Number 2.
يفشل.
Go on, Mr. Ryan. What does
Yes.
mean the word fail? Number
Can
B.
you say it in Arabic?
In English here. It's in front of you on the board. Do you
Okay,
see here
fail.
these words in blue? Be successful.
Yes.
Yeah, read them.
Okay, fail. It's
Mean.
being unsuccessful in achieving one goal.
Yeah, thank you. Number C. The word sit for exams means. Who can read?
Me, teacher.
Go more.
To take on exam. To
Exam, yes. Qualify.
qualify for
A license. Thank you.
a
Thank you,
license.
Mr. Moore. Thank you.
Welcome.
Then we have number D. Missed a week's lessons means fail to attempt. The last one. Who can read the last one? Fact.
I always do well in tests because I study hard every day. Do well, act wisely by doing something.
Thank you. So the word do well means act wisely by doing something. Thank you. Here we have to speak and write. Now this is your turn to read Dear Diary, and you have to read this, okay? Who wants to read this part? Dear Diary. I want someone to read this passage. Maybe 3 sentences or 2, and another one will complete. Ryan Garn, start. Dear Diary.
And read after him.
Okay, go on, Mr.
Dear Diary,
Ryan.
I am not normally absent-minded, so what happened today is something I will definitely never forget.
Yes.
Last week, I missed a lesson because I was ill. So the next day, my teacher informed me about a test we had to take on Sunday, which has a novel. I generally consider myself a good student, and in most cases, I do very well in tests. I
Thank
had no
you.
reason.
Thank you. Thank you. Excellent. Mr. Noor, go on. I had
I had on no
reason
reason to
believe
believe that
that this
that
time
this time will
be
will be
different.
different.
Thank you. Go on, Mr. Fahd.
I studied hard all weekend, so much Sunday morning came. I felt confident as well as pleased with myself.
Go on.
Did I mention I was actually looking forward to the test? Well, when I got into the classroom, my classmates were nervous.
Thank you, Mr. Akan Al-Amri. Complete. They were complete from here. They were.
They were discussing a specific chapter of the novel. We had to study, saying that it was impossible for them to remember all the names and countries included in the chapter. But what did they mean? The novel was about a teacher who stayed in one place his entire life. I soon realized what had happened. That novel I spent all weekend reading was not the right novel. Naturally, I failed the test. So much effort for the wrong book. Incredible, right?
Thank you. What do you think that he failed at the test? Why this? Why did he fail at the test?
Because he read the wrong novel.
Excellent. Because the novel that he spent all weekend reading was not the right novel. He chose not the right one. Thank you. Thank you. Here, we have here this true or false, and here this will be your homework. You have to read this passage again and then answer these questions. And we have here, when did it happen? When talks about time. Where were you? Who were you with? What exactly happened and how did you feel? Why is the answer too hard to forget? This means about something that unforgettable that happened to you before, like this. Here we have round up, okay, round up, and we'll choose only just 1, 2, and you complete 3, 4, and 5, okay? Number 1, who
Yeah.
can start number 1? We'll take 1 and 2 only. Who can start number 1?
Tonight,
Me.
Go on, Fahd.
I am. Does your aunt live in Bandersmouth or in Portsmouth?
Do you live in Al Khobar or in Jeddah, Aydra? So I am confident or confused?
Confused.
Confused, yes. I'm confused. Thank you. Circle the word confused. Number 2, Rayyan.
Number 2, I was in the supermarket when I slipped and fell on an old lady. It was so embarrassing.
Embarrassing, yes. There's something that is not good happened to you. So I slept and fell on an old lady. I was so embarrassing. Thank you. This is the part of today. Thank you, Mr. Noor. This is the part of today. Inshallah, we'll complete next time.